No, I'm gonna tell you a crazy story too. One book that changed my life. I saw it on Ty Lopez, one of Ty Lopez videos one day. It's called "How to Talk to Anyone: 92 Little Tricks for Big Success in Relationships."
Link it.
How to talk to anyone: 92 little tricks for big success in relationships. I'll send it to you. I don't think I could put a link in the chat, can I?
Oh yeah, you can. You're good.
That's the book, right? So I read that because I'm an extrovert, but at the time I wasn't the best at like communicating. Like my communication skills were not as refined and poised as they are today. And so I was like, if I'm gonna be in the music industry, I want to be like the best me all around. So I read this book and it helped me like really improve my communication skills, right? And Will Smith has this thing. He says his dad told him, luck is when preparation meets opportunity, right? That's luck, when preparation meets opportunity, right? So my preparation and me doing the music stuff is, I was like, let me learn how to be the best me and communicate with people. And I read this book on how to do that. And then that literally maybe no less than like 2 months. 2 months later, I moved back to Georgia because I was living somewhere else at the time. That's another story for another time. But I moved back to Georgia. And as I was moving into my new crib, there was this guy that was coming over selling like home security, right? He came the first time, I really didn't, you know what I'm saying, pay him no attention. He came back the next time. Now, mind you, this man is literally knocking on my door. And at this time, I'm just now this is like my year one of me getting into music, right? So he's literally knocking on my door. He's trying to sell me home security. So the second time he comes through, he's like, hey, yo, just tell like the owner of this crib, like I'm trying to, because the owner wasn't here at the time. They were like, I'm trying to sell y'all like home security, and y'all opportunity for this discount is closing. I was like, all right, whatever, da-da-da. So then I actually told the owner, and then luckily he comes back a day where the owner's like leaving. And then I'm telling him, hey, yo, they were like, oh yeah, Black told me about you, da 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 da. And then they came in, they said, you know, just come here and chill. I got to go run some errands. So then I ended up talking to him, and then I was like, you know what? Let me go talk to this guy about like the stuff I learned in this book and be, you know, let me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Use how you know what I'm saying? These 92 little tricks. So maybe, you know, he might know something too about music. This is Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Just maybe. I talked to him like, hey, yo, you got any hobbies? Cool, bet. Yo, I just got my speakers back. I do music. I'm trying to build my own home studio. He's like, word? Can I see? I was like, yeah, bet. I saw him my HSH. I just got foam too, and I put up foam in my room. And he's like, oh yeah, this is cool. You could turn this area to a studio. He's like, I actually work at a studio here myself in Atlanta. I was like, oh, word? And he was like, yeah, I work at Tree Sound. For those of you who don't know, Tree Sound is the biggest studio here in Atlanta. That's where like Drake goes, J. Cole goes, Future, everyone. That's like the big studio for all the main artists. Justin Bieber, Baby, Outkast, I want to say Gemma Curry, whatever it was. That was the one that they recorded there. It's the biggest studio here in Atlanta, right?
Holy
Long
shit.
story short, we trade contact information. I help him get the sale for the home security, and then a few months go by, and he helps me get to work at Tree Sound Studios, and then there's where I met like J. Cole and all of Dreamville. So moral of the story is, you know what I'm saying? I applied what I read in the book, and it gave me like a dope ass opportunity later on. So it's like, I can't speak for anyone else, but I can speak for me. Like, if you like take the knowledge from these books and apply it to your life, I do believe good things can happen, because, you know, what's the worst that could happen? If like I had the opportunity was this dude literally knocking on my door. My boy Jada hates the story, because literally the opportunity was literally knocking on my door. And I was like, all right, well, I practiced talking to people. Let me try this now and be social. And then I got a really dope opportunity a month later. Fun fact, I actually I got fired from the third biggest studio in Atlanta, because ironically, I knew too much, and I was asking the studio manager why he got people in 360 deals. That's another story for another time.
Oh my God.
I learned from that. I learned from that experience. I didn't want to be an engineer. So then when I had the opportunity to work full-time at Tree Sound, I turned it down because I didn't want to be an engineer. But more of the story is, you know what I'm saying? Take the principles from these books, apply it, and like that's like the cheat code. Like you don't have to fail. You can take other people's failures and learn from them and, you know, be successful in that.
Yeah. Yo, you know, that leads me to this one statement. That you can tell a lot about a person just from two things. Technically three things, honestly. The books that they read.
I read hentai manga.
Oh boy. Oh boy. You yeah. Yo, hold on. Wait. So that explains how he's good at beam flicking. Anyways, moving on. All right, so moving on. All right, so you can tell a lot about somebody by three things: the books that they read, the shit that they watch or listen to, and the people they hang around.
Oh, for sure.
Those three things, you can easily tell how somebody is just from those three things alone. So always take those three things in consideration on when you're doing things, when you're just moving and just trying to be great out here in general. Bro, honestly, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm probably gonna cop this motherfucking book right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I would like for real, I would dead ass cop this.
Bro, it teaches you such dope things like phone etiquette, how to fully talk to people, and like there's this one called I forgot the rule, but it's like either you're gonna talk or you're gonna eat. So like if you're at a party and you want to network, either go there and talk to people and like be part of the crowd and talk, or eat. Cause like last thing you want to do is be talking to someone and you got food in your hand, your breath smell like tuna fish. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what that, but like that one really helped me where it's like, I'll go to venues now and like people be asking me, yo, you trying to smoke or you trying to drink or whatever? And well, I don't drink, but like, they'd be like, you trying to smoke? I'd be like, nah, bro, I'm trying to like, be like, no, I'm good. And like, I'm really there to like talk to people and like learn and get what I can. And like that one really helps for it's like, it kind of helps you keep you focused in like social settings. And then there's so many great things. Like I was never aware. I was aware of it, but I never like took it into consideration, like body language. And that one, it does a great job of like having you aware and conscious of body language. Like it's really easy. Once you understand body language, like it's kind of like people can kind of feel it, but like I'm a person that likes making eye contact, and like, oh my God, so many people hate that. But like, I love making eye contact. I don't know, I'm weird. Don't judge me. Okay, judge me. I don't care.
All right. All right. I'm just letting you know now. I just bought this book, bro. I just caught this shit. It should be here tomorrow.
Hey, I'm glad I was able to influence that. I'm happy.
Yeah.
But it really helps you be aware of like one of your own body language and of other people's body language, and like making people more comfortable so you can talk to them as well as be talked to. Whereas like, you know, if you fold your arms or cross like your legs or body parts, that like literally symbolizes you're closing yourself off from the world. But if your hands are like literally open and palms up, people are more willing and likely to talk to you.